So I entitled this IGTV, The Real Pink Truth, because as many of you know, I used to be a sales director with the most amazing direct sales company in the world. And there is this incredible group, for lack of a better word, of people that do nothing but bash this company. Like they live their life to bash this company. And they reached out to me because they had heard that I had walked away. They had reached out to me, and what they didn't tell you is when they reached out to me with their poor little sob story of bless your heart, you've been marred by this company, blah, blah, blah. I was very clear on where I stood with this company. And I was very clear on how I felt about walking away. So their story is that I walked away because I couldn't get along with my mentor. And though that does have a little tiny piece of the puzzle, little tiny piece of it, there's a bigger piece that they lack to tell you. You see, they operate in a place of fear. I operate in a place of faith. Fear talks bad about other people. Faith fills them up. For 3 years, y'all, I prayed and prayed and prayed for God to give me clarity on what to do with my business. I was a top director. I had earned the trip to Alaska, and when I was in Alaska on that top trip, the Lord was speaking to me then about doing something else. And in my heart of hearts, I just could not even fathom doing something else. It's all I had ever done since I was 19 years old. So I didn't know what else to do. It's where I was truly convicted by the Lord for not moving quicker, not making a choice sooner than what I had. And He made it very clear to me that I need to lay down my alabaster box. So this is where the story gets interesting, because this is also where it got twisted. I love the people. I love everything about it. But the Lord was telling me to put it down and to walk away because so many reasons. But like I said, one small piece was my mentor and I just were like oil and water. We just didn't mix. And it's okay. I want to preface all of this by saying there are plenty of organizations where you're not going to get along with your mentor. Okay? It is what it is. Like, it's not just in this one direct sales company. It's everywhere you go. The other thing that I need you to know is the reason I walked away has nothing to do on their little pink truth thing. They said that it was because I lost my unit. I didn't lose them. We were actually having a 40% increase. The incredible team that I had was having a 40% increase over the year before. So when I walked away, it was not prime time to walk away. There's so many lies in there that I'm just wanting to clarify, because the Pink Truth site does nothing but bash this company. Many people are aligned correctly with the Lord so that they lead their people well. So I say all that to say that's the real pink truth. If you want to know the real pink truth, come to the source. You have to consider your source, you guys. Whenever you're reaching out to people or looking at things, you need to go to the source, because here's what I will tell you is that if they spend their entire life doing nothing but bashing other people, those are some miserable people. Miserable people. And this is what I know. Hurting people hurt people. There is nothing that I could say bad about the company that I come from. I love them. I love everything about them. I just had a situation that could not deal with it any longer, that the Lord was telling me to surrender, and I was not willing to surrender. To be totally transparent with you, I was not willing to surrender because I enjoyed the money that came from being a leader with the company. If you really want the pink truth, here it is. The company is incredible. It's the real deal. It is God Family Career. And I personally just got it out of whack. That has nothing to do with the company. That is a direct reflection of me and the poor choices I made. And I teach other people how to not make those same mistakes.